Size Super Simple Recipes. Number 26. Peppered steak. Now this is one of my wife and my absolute favourite dishes. And it breaks my heart that she's still stuck in hospital and can't be here to share it with me. What we've got is, I've got a piece of beef steak. I've got the remains of the half tin of carrots and potatoes that I need to use up. I've got half a sliced onion, one of my father-in-law's, and I'm going to gently fry them off in some butter with a bit of parsley, and that's my veg. The steak I'm going to prepare and trim, and then we're going to cook it off in pepper and butter, and then we're going to flambe it with some brandy. So I've got plenty of pepper and some double cream to finish off. It's not as daunting as it sounds, but once again, under normal circumstances you'd use some soft green whole peppercorns, but we're on lockdown and I can't fucking get any. We have to make do with what we got, but it's still really tasty, really nice. Anyway, I'll clear some of this and we'll prep the steak. Now I'm sure that each and every one of you like your steaks done slightly differently. If you've got a very expensive steak, an inch thick, and you want it rare, by all means do it that way. I like mine tenderised because this is not the most expensive steak, and I like mine well done. So the first thing I'm going to do is start tenderising my steak. Turn him over, a quick bash. One of the things this will do is tell you if the gristly fatty bits are going to cook down, which they are. These are quite soft and they've broken up a bit. That's fine. Next thing to do is get your pepper. Don't be shy with it, because you want as much pepper flavour in there as you can get. I know this is going to look like a hugely excessive amount, but it's actually not once we cook it down. Press it in a bit so it actually impregnates the surface. Same on the other side. And I'm going to just leave that a couple of minutes so that all of that pepper gets absorbed in. I'll pop him on a plate, and I'll come back in 5 minutes after I've cleared this lot up and we're ready to start cooking. Okay, the pans are on, so I'm going to start with that bit of veg. You want a nice decent knob of butter in the pan. In with the veg. Cook them off nice and slowly, not too much of a rush with them. What I want is to for them to colour. And they're going to take quite a bit longer than the steak, so I'm not going to eat all those with this dinner, obviously, because it's far too much there. Just me, but we're going to get some fresh parsley in with those, and hopefully they'll take on a nice buttery glaze. Bit of salt and pepper. Remember, just a touch of olive oil to make sure that they don't stick. I want colour, but I don't want them burn into the bottom of the pan. Meanwhile, we'll get our steak going. So again, big knob of butter in the pan. Now this may not be healthy cooking, but it's worth it for the end result. Into there, I'm going to put a lot of cracked black pepper. Until you can smell it. I'm going to put a tiny dash of ordinary pepper, which is it's ground black pepper, but and into there we're going to put our steak. And try to get as much of the pepper flavour into the fat that's in the pan. Give those a bit of stir, they get upset. And as I said, I want my steak well done, so they're just starting to take on a bit of colour. Meanwhile, warm the plate. Because this is almost done. So, time for the exciting bit. Into your pan goes a shot of brandy. Catch it and let the alcohol burn off. Turn it right down. Get your warmed plate. Put your steak onto your warmed plate. Into the pan as it's gone cool, double cream. And the trick now is to try and lift all of the fatty flavours of the peppery sauce into the cream. You just want to bring it back up to a mild bubble. You don't want to overcook it. Good. They're done. Wow. Serving spoon. Off, 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 off. So super simple, peppered steak, job done.